Welcome again to another training section with Disabilities. Today we'll be sharing with you the Nigeria Youth Future Funds. This is our platform, and we have announced this opportunity that is new in Nigeria. Apply for Nigeria Youth Future Funds and benefit from the 5 million funds grant to fund your project seeded by Ford Foundation and MacArthur Foundation for 18 to 35 years of age. So this grant is available for young people between 18 to 35 years of age and is specific for a particular purpose. This program is in partnership with LEAP Africa and is a very good opportunity. They said it is inspired by the youth-led NSAS movement. So the Nigeria we want, the nigeriayouthfund.org, that is where you are going to apply. So in this video, I'm just going to show you just the things that you should expect from this application. And in my second video, I'm going to show you how you can actually answer the questions. So like we said, the people that pull these funds together is the Ford Foundation, very reputable foundation, and MacArthur Foundation, another reputable foundation. In the LEAP Africa is also another organization that is helping in the implementation. So how to apply? The Nigeria Youth Fund, NYFF, is a response to the urgent need to provide technical and financial support to youth-led organizations in Nigeria in order to sustain their work locally and facilitate opportunity for learning. All right, so applications for the first cohort of the Young Leaders Development Fund is now open for the following categories of grants. One, small grants of $500 to $1,000 targeted at individuals, so individuals can apply. Action grant, $1,000 to $3,000. Grassroots and community-based organization can apply for this. Then we have the development grant, $3,000 to $6,000. Youth-led and youth-focused organization. Then we have the Catalytic Grant, $40,000. Civic and Innovation Hub. Women and people with disabilities are strongly encouraged to apply. You are eligible to apply if you are a young change maker, age 15 to 35, with proven track record, working on the sustainable that directly address any of the following needs. So these are the major areas: employment and education, health care, ICT entrepreneurship, climate change and environment, media, sport and entertainment, civic participation, peace building, and security. The application portal opens May 18 and closes June 8, 2022. Click here to apply. So once you click on this link, nigeriayouthfund.org/grant application, once you click on this, okay, let's just click on it and go straight to it. Very good. So we have the grant application here. I will quickly take us through some of the things you need to know in this grant application. And when you know it, it will help you and guide you very well on how to apply for this grant application. So the grant thematic areas, when you hear thematic areas, these kind of projects, they are NGO projects. They are projects you execute within a short period of time. It's not business grant, it's project grants. So begin to think of projects you are going to do. Employment and education, the applicants should consider youth-driven initiative that focus on supporting the youth in their education and to spur up employment opportunities. So such initiatives should be inclusive and targeted result-oriented activity among youth. Now, another one, media, sport, and entertainment. Projects that promote and strengthen youth activity in media, sport, and entertainment, and education and promote of youth media platforms, and creative talent should be prioritized. Health. The concept should focus on health issues of young people, such as drug and substance abuse, sexual and reproductive health, mental health, and others. So if you are in the health sector, this is for you. Peace building and security. This prioritizes concept that promotes cultural integration, peaceful coexistence, armed forces, civilian relationship, and roles of others. We have ICT and entrepreneurship. ICT-driven solutions that create value and have a sustainable business model. We have another one, climate change and environment. Initiatives and ideas that address drought and desertification, land degradation, and more frequently extreme weather events affected fresh water, water resources, and loss of biodiversity. Civic participation, initiatives and ideas that help increase youth engagement and participation in politics and leadership. Now, these are guidelines for submission. Applicants should submit a concept note proposal not more than 2,000 words following the stated guideline and proposal template. When you click here, you will be able to download the proposal template. In the part 2 of this video, I will go through the proposal template with you. However, they have also made some form of guidelines here. Number 1, organization or individual background, organization purpose, relevant past experience, and previous grant, 300 words. The next one is initiative and idea to be implemented. So they want you to talk about the problem analysis, the project goal and objective, key activity and milestone, effectiveness of approach, intended beneficiaries, risk and mitigation action, sustainability plan, public awareness and dissemination, gender and social inclusion, 600 words. So these are the things they are expecting you to talk about. Now they want you to talk about the scope and duration. The applicant must provide a detailed scope and delineation of their proposal. Likewise, the proposed duration of implementation should fall within 1 year from within the grant disbursement. So the proposed duration of implementation should fall within 1 year. So you must execute your project in 12 months. I will emphasize this again. This money is for project proposal grant. It's not for business plan. All right, it's different. You cannot say you want to do poultry farming now and you want to use this to apply. It's not going to work. But do a project that you can use to empower people within 12 months. Now, budget plan. The applicant will be required to submit a simplified budget in line with the category of grant applied for. The small grant will be disbursed once 100%. The other category of grant will be disbursed in 2 tranches, condition to milestone achieved. First one 50%, last one 50%. The budget is advised to be structured considering the following: 15% for operational and logistics, 80% for concept implementation, 5% for monitoring and evaluation. Now, monitoring and evaluation is a major part of projects like this. This will contain information on indicators to measure based on your concept. We'll explain more about what indicators and measures based on context, what they mean. So, attachment of relevant documents. So, ID card for individuals, CSC document, tax clearance certificate, organizational identity information for organization. That's your organizational profile. Then they need referee from you. The applicant will provide 3 qualified and professional referee who can attest to individual and organizational competence to deliver the proposed project. If possible, at least 2 of the referees should be from my existing or previous donor. So this is going to be very competitive also, especially for the NGO space. The beauty of this is that at the individual level, you can apply, while at organizational level, you can also apply. That is the beauty of this application. Now, before I begin to round up this first part of this presentation, if you want to review your work, I'm available to do that for you for a token. And if you want a professional write-up, we will also do that for you. So at individual level, this is what they want you to do. Number one, you must be between 15 to 35 years with a proven track record working on a sustainable solution that directly addresses any of the 7 thematic areas. Now, the beneficiary must demonstrate good understanding and experience of strategic planning, vision setting, and project management. The beneficiary must demonstrate experience and knowledge of community or team building, following principle of honesty and integrity, right? The beneficiary must demonstrate talent and passion for new ways of behaving, norms, and action. The beneficiary must have genuine means of identification or attached to an institution. Now, the beneficiary must supply a police clearance report and provide 3 reputable referees. So if you are applying for this, you need to visit the police for police clearance reports. So they will do that for you. Maybe if, I'm not sure if it's free or for a token, I'm not sure, I've not confirmed that. So you might want to confirm that. Now at the organizational level, this is where the big boys are playing. Let me encourage you, if you want to be applying for this kind of funds, you must be registered with CAC as an NGO. We help organizations to register their NGO. Reach out to me. At the end of this presentation, I will show you my phone number where you can reach out to me and be able to see how we can help you in this program. Now, at organizational level, there is a lot of details they need from you. Number one, the organization must be a formally registered organization with the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria. Otherwise, an unregistered organization can form a cluster and apply to a registered organization. The organization must have a partnership capacity in all the states in the geopolitical region. The organization must have police clearance, tax clearance, and SCOM-L certificate. The organization must have good antecedent on proper track records. Youth-driven transformation activities, civic and transformation, or depending on the grant category, working on sustainable solutions that directly address any of the agreed thematic area. The organization must have a physical address, corporate account with good financial standing and records. So you see how detailed the things they need from organization is. So let's look at the money here. Small grants. This grant is typed for 60 beneficiary individuals. This $500 to $1,000 is for 60 beneficiaries. So they are specific. So it's very competitive. Action grant is for 40 grassroots and community-based organizations, while development grant, which is 3,000 to 6,000 USD, is for 25 youth-led, youth-focused organizations. Catalytic Grant for 6 civic innovation hubs focusing on youth-oriented activity across Nigeria, 40,000 USD. Now, as at the time of this video, we have 13 days to end this application. The application period is very short, very, very short. What are the frequently asked questions? So to quickly go through that with us, I know that a lot of people, they don't give time to study some of these details, which will help you to come out well. You must be between 18 and 35 years. Number two, what is the age range of the implementation scope? The implementation scope covers young people's age. The organization must be implementing projects within the age range of 18 to 35. Don't go and do projects for adults. They will not approve it. Hope you are hearing me now. Do projects for 18 to 35. Don't go and say my head work is for people of the adult age. All their focus is for youth. Now, what is the duration of the first grant cycle? For the first grant cycle, the cycle will run from June to December 2022. Who fund this grant? This grant is co-funded by MacArthur Foundation and Ford Foundation. Can my organization apply for more than one grant? Yes, but you will only be granted one. Okay, how will the selection be performed? Application will go through 3 rounds of screening, and the NYFF board will decide the finalist. So you see there is a whole lot of drilling. This first stage is just first stage. They will still ask more questions, and the final stage will be where you will be submitting a lot of documentations and things like that. Now they have given a disclaimer here. NYFF project is co-funded by MacArthur and Ford Foundation. The implementation organization is STEP Africa. Only the link provided by the implementer in this document should be used to submit the application. Applicant should not submit elsewhere. Application is free of charge, and the applicant should not give any amount to anyone for the application process. NYFF has zero tolerance for corruption. So this is what we have on this platform. And then remember the application date is very close by. Now, if you want to review your application, like I said, I'm going to give you my contact now so that you can reach out to me for your to review your application. So if you want to learn more about how to apply on your own, watch out for my next video. Okay, watch out for my next video. Then I will be able to help you out on how you can actually do well as you write this application. Okay, so this is my contact. I'm going to make it bolder for you now. So you can call or WhatsApp this number. To review your application before you submit. This is something that you really want to learn about. So on this note, I just want you to let you know that this grant is very good for you. You don't need to be registered to apply. If you are registered, do all your documentation and you are good to go. So if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do, as you get updates on grants like this, opportunity, global opportunity, and things like that. So thank you very much. Wait for the next video as we present the details of how to apply for this grant. Thank you very much.